This wasn't the plan, but maybe that's the point of an injury. I think I finally fell in love with the process. My name is Gerrit, I'm 31 years old from Germany, and yes, I am still training for the double ultra triathlon world championship in June. But my prep took a big hit. This is not just a recovery vlog, this is me still trying to make it to the world champs. And you're coming with me and my learnings.
It's no wonder you're so bright, and sure I'll take you away to where the sun shines. So bright, you can stare at the stars at night. You can tell me anything you like.
Because honestly, after 2 weeks of constant pain, I really was thinking, this is it. No way I'll be fit soon again. I even found myself at 5 a.m. on the floor in the living room, feet up, trying to trick gravity because I couldn't sleep. The back pain was just too much. So I figured I need to really know what this is. And this is actually my first learning. Don't assume, get a diagnosis. Because sometimes we as an athlete think we have all figured out, or maybe just me as a person. But actually the right sequence of a sports injury is diagnosis first and then therapy. As it just did not help and didn't get better at any point, we did an MRI scan. Would be such a good cycling weather though.
I've been on the road, I've been doing shows. Now we eating steak, remember sleeping on the floor. Stealing at the gas station when the time was cold. In the kitchen, hot still trying to flip it out the stove. Rocking fake J's, praying that nobody know. Watch them take my dog away, it was way too hard to stay composed. Fight to see the light of day, all this blood on my clothes. I was tired every day, green light, it's time to go.
It's like ancient times. What trouble you have to go through to just get data from a disk in 25 is insane. So the result for those very interested is I have a faceted joint arthrosis, which is actually nothing I can really repair. And then I have a disc protrusion in 2 parts of the lower back, leading to narrowing the nerve canal, which then leads to the pain I have. I decided for 3 pillars of therapy, which is 1, getting several cortisone injections to break the pain cycle. The second pillar is getting some manual physiotherapy work a few times a week. And then the third, and in my eyes most important, my own regularly performed mobility and strength routine. Why do I think it's so important? I think it's the most important part is to work on the cause, because otherwise I will be back in this situation soon. And the cause in my case is a hip misalignment, which then leads to having functional leg length differences. If we wouldn't figure that, it would be like driving a car and then the engine light puts up, like it's blinking, and you just stick a tape over it and hope that it will go away. Because mobility and strength work needs to be like brushing your teeth. And I'm not here to be the wiser because I haven't done it in that way, but it's like brushing your teeth, because you just can't not brush your teeth for 1.5 years, but eat every day. And then when it starts hurting, you brush it, and hope that somehow the tooth pain goes away. No, it's daily, it's maintenance, and it's part of the process of being an athlete. I use the time wisely to really work out a mobility and strength routine with professionals, my own research, to then perform now several times a day, or even go to the gym to do it. On the other side, in an injury, you also need another thing, which is patience. Because as quickly as it comes, it's not just away overnight, unfortunately. But I'm here for it. After being sad and angry for, believe me, days, I'm finally starting to love this. Because I know that this will be part of my sport life now. And it's also just the cycle of life. It's not always going one linear way up all the time. It's the way of life to also make us love and respect different things even more. Like for example, my best friend Manuel. Most times we just meet to train to make our training time efficient, also get it done next to the family. But during my injury now, we also use the time to just hang out in our favorite coffee places and chat. So I'm really grateful for him. Even more now, always listening to my injury stuff in the past days and just enjoy life. Or also use the time to accomplish tasks that I have been planning for over a year. I hope you also have these things and these projects. You think it takes forever, but actually it's quite easy to do. Who has got a 3-room apartment like we have? Let's be honest, I really want to know if you have it. The 3rd room, do you use it? We haven't used it for a year now. We are living here since 1 year, and actually this room is just to have lights. I don't know. We do use it as a closet, but not like a nice one. And now, not being able to do sports, I will change it. And honestly, my wife is just sick of me having my MacBook down at the kitchen and having my camera, my stuff, everything where it's actually not meant to be. So I really want to show you the truth behind the aesthetic. As some of you, you always say, yeah, you are so aesthetic, blah blah blah. This is my little secret. Is this? So we are done. Just a little room tour. Closet's still there, but this corner now from this part of the room. My little, not my secret anymore. Now it's my little playroom. I feel like a child a bit. So we still will put things here up in a wall. If you like and subscribe, maybe we put a 100,000 subscriber play button here somewhere. Before that we will put in some sports related stuff I have emotions for. So yeah, we got this USM sideboard here with the Louis Paulsen. I think it looks very nice. Yeah, some photo books. Actually, these are photo books I did for myself or for other guys or people when I was still photographing a lot. Like this, for example, was a magazine I did from pictures I took in Paris when I was in Paris with my wife. Really like this one. So it's a mix between street photography and personal pictures, like you can see. And I like, look at this pen shot. Can you see it? Couple on a scooter, Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I did shoot more pictures. But yeah, you can't do it all. Wow, I forgot this one. How do you like it? Of course, in the middle there is this gap now, but yeah, it's a pen shot. Motorcyclist at night for the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Maybe we go through it in the upcoming live streams. But yeah, and then we have the desk set up. Still need to figure out cable management, as you can see. I feel very happy that this is done now. It feels so good. I still have other remaining tasks in the flat, but more on that in upcoming vlogs. My wonderful wife assisted me in putting everything together, and I'm truly delighted now with my little corner. I hope you like it, how it looks. I will definitely still change some things, but it was just fun setting it up. I also wanted this space so I have a place where I can easily chat with you, like now, even though it's just me chatting. Since I really enjoy interacting with you and would like to use this opportunity to also thank everyone for their get well wishes and tips I received. Some of them were very, very helpful in my recovery via Instagram direct messages, that I've decided to go live from time to time. So live streaming, I have no idea how to do this, as I really don't use it myself as a consumer, but let's just give it a try together if you want. And because I'm not the best at also answering the questions, so maybe I can do that live way better. Or maybe I'm just editing a vlog or watching YouTube together. I might use this time then also to just chat with you. So let's do the first live stream after today's upload. Tonight at 9:30 p.m. for just 1 hour, German time, Berlin time zone. But let's end today's vlog with good news. Because actually yesterday and the day before yesterday, I finally got back on my bike. Not sure what I should say, but it feels great, man. Actually filming this on a camera I just got recently, and I'll do a tutorial how to film on the bike with this camera. And not just that, but spoiler alert for those watching the vlogs till the end, I'll actually give one away. But now back to being on the bike. 15 minutes in, doing the warm-up, now being at around 180 watts. But it's not really the watts, it's a position. If I go more like a numb pain in that area, not like a steep burning ache I had 2 weeks ago. So I guess we have to live with it. And maybe tomorrow I take the gravel. I'm just happy to be back on the bike. We did end up a bit longer than I wanted to, but actually after an hour I felt so much better than expected that I said, all right, let's do 45 minutes more. happy to be sitting on my bike again. And from here, we are now starting to rebuild. At the same time, we are working on our weak spots for sure and hope to be pain-free and just reasonably fit in 50 days. Maybe I won't be able to put out what I wanted to put out in 50 days at the competition, but now I'm at a point where would be very happy to still compete. So thank you so much for tuning in this week's video. Don't forget to share it with one friend you might think could like the content of this channel, and see you in the next one where we are actually back training, rebuilding to get back on track for that double ultra triathlon. See you soon and take care.